Yes, yes. Very good morning, ma'am. Yeah, I'm also fine. Thank you for asking. And how have you been?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. So far, so good. Thank you
And,
so much. Yeah.
and
So
ma'am, how
after
is your practice going on? And how is your channel going on?
everything is going on so well. So it's been long time we are connecting. I think after 2, 3 months we are
Yes,
connecting.
yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I would like to have your short intro in a nutshell, please.
Yes, yes, definitely. Why not? First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal. By professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant, and I have been working over there more than 10 years. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But nowadays I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. Apart from that, I'm running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. It is my short introduction. I know very well after learning this language, you have joined in a school as as a teacher. And first of all, please tell me how is feeling after joining the school.
I'm feeling really well. I'm so I can say ecstatic, elated, because I'm learning so many things, and I never ever dreamt about this, that I would be teaching, I would be working. Never thought, never this idea, struck into my mind, and yeah, never put in efforts, never had that courage, the guts, to do something, kind of appearing in the interview that I really did, like by my own, whatever I have done by myself, and the kind of unyielding efforts that I have done so many things. And yes, I can say with the practice, with the consistency, that really, pushed me forward to do something more and more, and that really accelerated my confidence level, and that gave me this much confidence to go to the school, appeared for the interview, and then I was got selected. Yeah.
Yes. And Mama, do you like teaching?
Of course, I do like teaching, and now I have mingled with the students, even the so many like peers and the colleagues. So, but yeah, the problem is only that so many times they just switch into Hindi, and I also reciprocate the same thing, which I don't really, like appreciate, I would say, because somewhere I feel like I'm just, trying to break my that flow, because that's not good for me. So what I have another option to speak with people like this way, on audio, on video, so that I can retain this continuity, retain this flow as well, the aspect of being natural, comfortable, that I really do feel with the language. So yeah.
Yes. Yes, I like. I always like teaching. Yeah, I always like teaching. Before joining the hospital, I used to teach at my home as a private tutor in mathematics subject. That's
Okay.
why I always like teaching. That's why I sat many competitive examination for teaching purpose. After that, I get qualified, but giving the interview, I did not success in my life. That's why nowadays I am working in the hospital. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. Right now, you have been running this language for a long time, and you have been running a YouTube channel for a long time. Nowadays, you are teaching in a school, and right nowadays you are also famous in your locality. But ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. What kind of comments are you getting from your friend circle or your on the school? There are so many students, but what kind of comments are you getting?
Not really, not really. But yeah, whenever I have got the comments, so it was so nice comments, so inspiring comments, encouraging comments, I would say, from the people to whom mostly I connect with. So I was talking about those people, and talking about comments. If I try to drag this particular scenario, that whatever you have just asked, into different way, that sometimes this is the comment, this is your I can say the taunt or the dialogue that sometimes makes you feel so low, and sometimes it just elevate your confidence level, and it just encourage you. So can we talk about this? Like there are so many people, they criticize you by messaging you, by commenting you, right?
Yes.
So somewhere it just shake your all enthusiasm, stir your all enthusiasm in a wrong way, in a negative way. So that kind of confidence level you have been feeling, now it is nowhere to be seen, just because of those comments, just because of those such derogatory comments, I can say. But talking about other way around, it could be other way around. There are so many people, they all also appreciate you, like to see your videos, they want to listen again and again. So when they comment you, they message you personally or whatever, so they really fill yourself with the so much goodness, that happiness, and you feel like blissful that so many people, they like me, they like to watch me, and it's quite encouraging, inspiring, and we just feel like kind of motivation from the people when they
Yes,
comment such a positive messages and all. So we really get motivated. But yes, other way around, demotivated. So depends on the messages. But
yes,
here's the catch, one thing I would like to say again. Here's the catch is what,
yes, yes,
it doesn't matter what kind of comments you're getting, like bad or good comments. It is you. How are you inside, within, the kind of strength, power, and the thought process. If you are so positive, so doesn't matter you are getting negative comments, somebody's criticizing you,
yes,
doesn't matter. It is you. How do you just elevate your thoughts in a positive way? How do you just manage the things and you try to be stable, be it nice messages, be it wrong messages. So it's all your choice,
yes,
it's all about your thoughts. It has nothing to do with those messages. No, it is all you.
yes.
Yeah, so these I wanted to say, these were the thoughts. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Actually, I have been running my YouTube channel for a long time, around 1 year, and I upload the video on the YouTube channel, as well as also I upload the video on the Facebook. That's why in my locality I have a lot of friends. They know about my English speaking journey, and in the hospital I work in a hospital. In the hospital there are so many staff. They know about myself, and few of the I am getting so many comments, different kind of comments. A few of the doctors, they know about my English speaking journey. They watched my video, and told me, yeah, bro, you are doing a good job, keep practicing, keep learning. And few of the friends, they know my English speaking journey. They told me, you are doing a good job. But few of the friends, they don't watch my video. They know I have been running my YouTube channel, and and they also told me, how much money are you getting from your YouTube channel? This kind of comment I am getting from from this friend. Yeah, but ma'am, are you getting this kind of comment?
Not this. See, some people have the curiosity. They are so inquisitive. What is
Yes,
happening in your life? The kind of things you are doing. Okay. And some of the people, they have born, dual face. Like on your face, they're like very good, very nice, very sweet to you. Like what is happening? Acha, this is happening, this is not happening, and you are doing great, etc. and etc. Talking about back of their mind, they are literally getting jealous of you. They are literally not liking the way you're doing things. You are just growing day by day. They're literally not liking. Why they're asking? There might be some intention, and they make this so intricate, by asking questions again and again. But to me, as far as I am concerned, I don't think about these kind of stuff. If somebody is asking and what are their intention to ask such questions, I know what are their intention. I just keep it aside. I don't try to harbor those kind of thoughts in my mind, because I don't want themselves to affect my mindset in a negative way. So yeah,
yes,
comments, if you are getting comments, nice comments, it is okay. But if it is like such derogatory comments, negative comments, so accept it. Some comments are, some criticism are so constructive. You can improve yourself that time by learning your mistakes, by learning your that lapse that you might have done in your previous videos. If somebody is making such kind of criticism, in you can take it in a constructive form, that okay, I need to work upon on my like lapse, my mistakes, if I have made any. So I think that it is okay,
yes.
but overall, it's all your choice.
Yes, and ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. And after closing the Skype application, nowadays I notice that maybe there are few learner, there are few YouTuber, they are making this kind of video. And when I drop the message on the group, yeah, I am free, and who is free for making this kind of video? But I did not reply. Yeah, maybe after closing the Skype application, I had to face a lot of problem for making this kind of video for practicing purpose. And ma'am, and that's why many YouTuber, they are making the blog video and solo video. And nowadays, do you make the blog video?
Not vlog videos. I'm not really interested in like making vlog, but yeah, I do really want to make solo videos because I had been making. Then I stopped as just because of my busy schedule. I was not able to have even video sessions. For 2 months, I totally stopped, totally dropped, I can say, the idea
Yeah.
of making conversational videos. Instead, I had been making solo videos like sporadically, not regularly. So I can say I really enjoy, whether it's making solo videos, whether it's making like video conversation. There's no problem with me. The thing is, I don't get enough time because as I have got a lot of on my plate,
Yeah.
and it is not about just making videos. I have to do so many work altogether, going to the school and everything. So I can say it is not a low hanging fruit for me, fruit for anyone, because whosoever is working. So it's really difficult to take out time to connect with the people making videos, doing editing, etc. and etc. So I don't think it is really easy task. It is not an easy task.
Yes, yes, yes. I have watched so many video. You made solo video, and I watched so many video. And but a few months ago, when you make the blog video on the boat, on a boat, and I
Oh
watched
yeah,
that
last
video.
year.
Maybe I thought, yeah, you made
No, that
you
time.
make few blog video.
See, it was my serendipity as I went to Banaras, Varanasi, and there
Yes,
I just, travel so many places. And I had the vision of Lord Shiva, the temple, and everything. So there I found that, okay, let me just give it a try. And I made just vlog two, I think 2 or 3 videos. I am not really sure. Yeah. But talking about, making vlog videos, nowadays, I don't think, because I don't have this much time to be always ready to make your
yes,
vlogs and etc. Talking about solo videos, yes, it takes time. I would not say that you have to be ready, you have to be prepared with your topic, because I haven't done it so far. I never ever have done this, just prepared with that script. I just sit with the
yes,
camera and just I start speaking whatever is coming in my mind, just start speaking. But I do really enjoy talking with people like this way. But the reason was this, that I was not really, free. I was not really free to have the sessions with the people as because of my busy schedule. I was so swamped. Today, as I took the day off, so I was able to have sessions in the morning time. Or else morning time it's so hectic because I am in the school that time. So that time I'm not available. In evening time I can manage, but yeah, I need to take care of a lot of things. So I need to take,
yes.
first take care of the things, and when once I have the time, then I can just make it out and have the sessions and all.
Yes, yes, I know very well. You have joined in a school, but when you join, when you drop the message on the group, at that time I thought maybe you had taken a leave from the school today. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. Nowadays, I notice that who are learning this language for a long time, they are learning the another accent. I mean, British accent,
Yeah.
American accent. And nowadays,
True.
do you follow another? Do you follow with any foreigner videos?
I do follow like foreigners video to just listen, like kind of podcast you can say. But talking about following the accent, so sorry, I don't really follow. Even I don't really like, because I love my accent. I love my voice. I really like my voice, the way I speak. This is it. See, it is you. You have to value yourself. You have to give that value and the respect to yourself. So same the things I do. And talking about following the accent, there are so many people out there. They are following the accent and they are becoming really great in that. They are getting the hang of it. But talking about me, I am not really interested in that. I can't follow that. I'm okay with my way, the way I speak. Yeah, talking about
Yes,
fetching some few words, concrete, but that's a different scenario. But talking about accents, no, I can't.
Yes. And is your school in English medium?
Yeah, my school is an English medium school, and like mostly I have to speak with them in English. Like when I am with the peers, with the colleagues, so sometimes we like switch into Hindi. Apart from this, we are like stick with the language, and we are supposed to speak in English like this.
Yes, yes, you are right. Nowadays, you are doing a good job, and you are doing a job in a school in English medium school. That's why you always have to speak in English. And but nowadays, I noticed that in my locality there are so many English medium school, but in the school only read and write in English. But when
Exactly.
it comes
Yeah.
about speaking, at that time they always use our native language. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, you let me know as you speak so well, and I think you might have been doing so many things to learn this English language and to get this command and the fluency. So, what is your secret? What really inspired you? What really propelled you to learn English language? As you are already working so well in healthcare department, but I would like to know from your side.
Yeah, nowadays actually, I have been learning this language for a long time, around 2 years. Yeah, and before speaking English, I have completed the grammatical rules because
Mhm.
during my study, when I was starting in my in class 7 standard and 8 standard, at that time my English was very weak. At that time, I did not know how to make a sentence in English properly. Yeah, that's why before speaking English, I have completed the all grammatical rules just 2 or 3 months, and after that, after completing the grammatical rules, I started my English speaking journey. And actually, according to me, if I basic English grammar is important because uh, when I completing the grammatical rules, when I start speaking, at that
Mhm.
time I speak English perfectly and correctly. But without English grammar, when you speak English, maybe you make few mistake and you speak broken English, according to me. And nowadays, whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. And whenever I get free time, I always make this kind of video. I know very well listening and speaking both are very important. Because always you have to think, how did you learn your native language? Always by listening and by speaking. That's why I follow these rules. Listening and speaking both are very important. Nowadays, I use this type of application, Zoom and Microsoft Teams. But earlier I used to use so many applications, Hybro, CV, Excellency, this kind of application I used to use for my audio call purpose. But nowadays I don't use, I use this application. In this way, right now I am improving my English skill. But I had to face a lot of problem, my vocabulary skill. Yeah, I don't like reading; it is boring to me, and I don't get free time. That's why I had to face a lot of problem for improving my vocabulary skill. And ma'am, what kind of method do you follow for improving your vocabulary skill?
To be very honest, to be very scrupulous, I like I am doing nothing nowadays. But there was a time, like 1 year ago, even 5, 10 years ago as well. Moon ago, I used to collect words. I would write down words in my diary. I would learn them. I would utilize them. Just doing the self talk, like on and off, not every time regularly. I had been doing. But talking about reading, so reading has really helped me. I'm not doing these kind of stuff nowadays as because of my busy schedule. But there was a time I used to be so bookworm in the form of reading things, specifically the stories and the novels and etc. And here are some articles in the columns. So I used to just search words. I would write down them in my diary. So this is how I just learned them, and I find some words are really beautiful. So beautiful some words are, like once you stumble upon those words for the very first time, this happens with me. I find it okay, this word is so interesting, so captivating, and I just learn that word. And yeah, I utilize them. I just fetch them into the conversation. So this happens. Talking about, there is one word that I found so beautiful: vicissitude. Vicissitude. This means ups and downs of the life. Ups and downs of the life. So this is how, like, some words are really
Yes.
captivating, fascinating. You just all of a sudden you start falling for them. So this happens with me.
Yes, I watch so many video on YouTube channel, and I had made few video, and maybe 1 year ago, and at that time you used to speak, and right now also you are speaking, but you in always input so many new vocabulary. I noticed that. but I am not improving my vocabulary skill. Yeah, and you also told me, yeah, you are using those vocabulary always. You make new sentence. It is also good sign. I I don't like reading, but whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. And at that time, I watch that video with subtitle. And after
Okay.
watching the whole video, I collect few vocabulary. Yeah, and after collecting the new vocabulary, I always try to make a new sentence. I know very
That's
well
great.
if I don't make new sentence using those vocabulary, definitely I will forget. Yeah, in this way, right now I am improving my vocabulary skill.
That's great. That's great. Okay, sir. So, can we call it a day as I have some work to do? You want to say something?
Yes, yes. All right.
Okay,
All
then
right,
thank
ma'am.
you
It was
so
a nice
much.
conversation with you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you
for
so
giving your
much.
valuable time. All right.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
to meet you. Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, then bye bye.
All right. Thank you.